Senegal, ranked 18th in the world by FIFA, have now qualified for their third World Cup as the golden generation with the likes of Mane and Kouyaté look to shine on the world stage. The first ever World Cup group for Senegal looked to be a tough one in 2002, with reigning champions France, also Denmark in their second game, and the World Cup giants Uruguay. I still remember the shockwave that reverberated through the footballing world when the Lions of Teranga defeated the reigning champions in a real smash-and-grab game 1-0 in their World Cup debut. The only goal came from Senegalese legend Bouba Diop to sink the French juggernaut. They would then play out a very tough-fought draw with Denmark before a wild 3-3 game with Uruguay saw the debutants hold the Uruguayans at bay and advance to the round of 16. Here they would face the Swedish in a monster game. A golden goal, that's right, an extra time winner in the 104th minute would sink the Swedish team. They then proceeded to the quarterfinals to face Turkey, who were amidst their own famous World Cup run, and they conceded their own golden goal to crash out of the tournament. But the Lions of Teranga had left their mark as one of the most inspiring stories of 2002. The tournament in Russia would see the Senegalese team attain a record and a first. Their group seemed fairly evenly matched against Poland, Japan, and Colombia. In fact, it was very evenly matched. About as evenly matched as it has ever been possible to be. A 2-1 defeat of Poland, followed by a 2-2 draw with the Japanese, and a 1-0 loss to Colombia was just enough to be exactly the same as Japan. Exactly the same. FIFA has 8 ways to decide who goes through when teams tie in the group stage on points. Japan and Senegal were tied on the first 6. The 7th is decided by fair play points, essentially the disciplinary record of the team. Senegal had received 2 more yellow cards than Japan in the group stage, thus were eliminated, making them the first ever nation to be eliminated by this particular tiebreaker. I'd say it's way better than the 8th tiebreaker, which would have been drawing a name out of a hat. Still, it does feel kind of dirty for this to be how their fate was decided, and they crashed out. The Lions of Teranga come into this latest edition of the tournament flying higher than ever, as arguably Africa's strongest team, and fresh off the playoff win versus rivals Egypt and Mo Salah. Sadio Mane and the boys are looking to show their championship medal in the hosts group. Their first match is against a scary Dutch side, followed by the game against hosts Qatar. A spicy confrontation with Ecuador in the third match will no doubt prove pivotal in deciding if Senegal can find the form and the excitement of their first appearance in the Cup and bring the dream full circle for another historic run.